Hi Aquarius, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your reading. Before I continue, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversed in between energies. As I always say, this is entirely general, so feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading, okay? So with this said, let's move forward. We got right here the Five of Swords right now. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands. Let's see what else we got, boo-boo. Let's see for Aquarius. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Oh wow, let's see, we got the Nine of Swords in the reverse and overall energy, please and thank you. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom, Nine of Wands in reverse. So of course we got Swords, which is air sign energy. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a very strong Libra, very strong Leo, very strong Sagittarius, and a Gemini also popping in. So what's going on? I do feel like some of you are constantly questioning, what can I do to make my situation better? This could be related to money. This could be related in life. Maybe things have been heavy lately and things have been, again, upside down. If you were a small shop that used TikTok to make your business, maybe this could be also what's happening, that you're maybe, going through a harsh time and you're like, how can I make it to the top? How can I find financial stability, or how can I find stability in general? So this is the question that you have in your mind right now. I do see, as of right now, you could have some sort of blockages, and the best thing to remove your blockages is to sage your home, as well as perhaps I do recommend this quite a lot, egg cleanse, that you can look it up online and take a look if you want to do that. But if not, you can actually do an energetic bath as well. They're also trying to tell you, hey, maybe right now you're going too fast, like you are thinking too much and you're doing too much and you feel like you're not doing enough, but you are, oh my god, sorry, thinking all the time and like, how can I do this, how can I do that? I do feel like the blockages you also have is because you could be overwhelmed, and this could actually take you to anxiety and eventually panic attack. So right now is to take it a little bit slow and maybe like relax for a day or two. Try to read your anxiety, and your mental health needs to be cared for too. I'm sorry guys, I had to fix that. But anyways, they're also telling me right here that you need to watch your back. There's somebody that should not be trusting whatsoever. Somebody that happens to be like a fire sign. There's somebody that could be an ex-lover, an ex-friend, but it's somebody that you need to watch your back, because they're not very honest. There's somebody that claims to be super honest, super pure, all good, all that, but this person is not as good or as honest or as faithful as they want to appear. It's an energy of manipulation, narcissist, gaslighting you, and they could steal not only money from you, but this could also be stealing your energy, stealing your peace, and it's telling me right here to not be blinded by it. I do feel like this person is huge in manipulation. They have the victimhood energy that they use as a shield to not take accountability of anything, and also to not take responsibility of anything, blaming it on everybody but themselves. So this person is very strongly to throw at me as a manipulator person. This person treats you poorly. It's somebody that you cannot trust, and whenever they know that they're losing you, what they do is do exactly what you want in one day. And also they have this energy of like, I'm gonna give you gifts. They're like a gifter. They like to gift things just to like buy your forgiveness, and then you go like, okay, they changed, but they haven't. And whenever things hit the fan, they be like, I bought you this, I did this for you. So at this point, it's somebody that, even if it's a coworker or a friend, it's somebody that you should consider walking away from, like as fast as you can on your own speed. But it's somebody like that, and they want you to watch your back and not to trust them as much. If you trust them your secret, or you trust them in any way to perform, don't. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse right here, I do feel with the Seven of Swords right here, this person is like, they want to be in your energies, but they don't want you for the right reasons. It's like they want to be near you either, or to copy your energies, to have you around. But oh my gosh, the Six of Wands. You know why they do that? Because they know you're gonna be successful. And if it's not that, it's you have a healer energy, you have such a bright energy that they feed off of that. So you're dealing with a narcissist who obviously happens all the time when narcissists are present. They are an energy vampire, into where they're gonna take all your energy. Your hair is gonna stop growing. It could get thin. You could get acne. You can get bloated. You can get sick. You feel and look older than you should, and it's because you're dealing with a vampire, somebody who underestimates you and wants to make sure that your light is very, very dimmed, so you are not the person they know you are, and they want to be part of you because they know the only way they could achieve that is being by your side. So do not let nobody feed off your hard work, feed off your energy, and do not let them take your spotlight. With the Empress in the reverse, whatever this is, this could also be a relationship with a mom figure or a dad figure as well, because again, this is general and I'm talking to multiple Aquarius, so take it the way you could. This could be a mom-in-law as well. They're not gonna change. It's not going to be a different cycle, besides more the same BS, a different day, a different year, a different season. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, if you really want your happiness, it's just not going to be here. They're not going to sacrifice themselves. They're not going to change. They're not going to ask for forgiveness. That's not going to happen. Narcissistic people, they don't care about others. They just don't care, and they know they're hurting them. They just don't care. And sadly, as hard as it could be, you need to understand that some people out there who hurt you purposely, they just don't care the pain they're causing you. That's just as simple as that. No science behind it. And they don't really love you if it's a partner, because people who love you with Gemini energy, they don't hurt the people they love. And this is not a true soulmate. This is a fake soulmate. Perhaps this could be even a karmic soulmate as well. And what they use, if they're older than you, they use what they think is wisdom, but it's not wisdom. It's manipulation. It's manipulation and fear. So at this point, walk away from this person. They're not the love of your life. They're not good news. And if you're so single and you like, it makes no sense, you're gonna meet somebody like that, walk away. Red flags do not change color. Red flags do not change color. It's just gonna change you. It's gonna change you into a colder, hurt, and with a bunch more traumas and difficulties. Trust me, it does. And when I say this, people will be like, you shouldn't be saying that. I will say what I say, how I say it in my platform, because it's true. If you're too sensitive to hear the truth, go back to your fairyland. Go back to Disney World. But here, we do not enable abuse. We do not enable here manipulation. We do not. We call it out for what it is. And if you are sensitive for that, is your problem. Deal with it. Period. I'm tired of tarot readers who feed delusion and enable things that shouldn't be enabled. The Hierophant. There's always a way out. They're telling you right here, all you need to do is ask. But it's not like I'm going to pray today because Michelle, La Baby Witch Tarot, told me. No. You're going to pray when you feel like your soul is ready to open up and listen up. Because sometimes when you pray for an answer, you may not get what you want to hear. And the same way is if you're thinking of getting a reading, be ready to go and make that appointment whenever your heart is ready, because you're not gonna get the reading you want to hear. And if you think that's how it's gonna go, you're not paying for a real reading. You're paying for somebody to feed you lies. So at this point, whatever it is, a reading, a prayer, make sure that you're ready for it. The Three of Pentacles. There's a new energy wanted to come your way, but there's a third party situation that's actually acting as a distraction. This person, in a way, shape, or form, this could be also like a friend, like I said before, a family member who is not good in your energies. They're acting as a distraction into where it causes blockages and causes procrastination in your energies to achieve more or to attract what you want. You are too busy looking at the wrong person while somebody else is working hard to find their way, and if you let this pass by, you're never going to meet in the same path because you continue to be distracted. You're looking at a pretty rock that you think is a diamond, but it happens to be just a pretty plastic rock. Wow. The diamond it's been created for you, but you're too busy looking at the pretty rock. Shiny pretty rock. With the King of Swords in the reverse, nope, you're not you cannot say I've done every work. They're telling me you're not doing the work the way you think you are. You are ignoring signs, you're ignoring red flags, you're not connecting to spirit. You're not in your usual habitat. This is not your energy. Aquarius, this is not your energy. You are a very secure person. You're very sure of yourself. You know what you want, boo-boo. What's going on with you? This is not your energy. You know this is not your energy. If you feel, again, like I said before, get your egg cleanse, get your energetic bath, get your house clean with sage or Palo Santo. Do something, because something is in your energy that shouldn't be in, that is making you act out of character. Some of you could be dealing with depression, anxiety, and even though that this could be something that you could be diagnosed by a doctor, this could be also adding to being around people who do not let you get out of the water. It's like you're drowning without even being underwater. And at this point, what it is actually happening is your perception of things are going to be harder to focus, I almost said a bad word. It's going to be harder to focus, harder to see, because the deeper, the darker you fall, the farther you see. So the moon is actually talking about intuition. It's talking about spirituality. It's talking about the spiritual world. It's talking about your third eye. It's talking about clarity. And this is you, and you are falling into darkness. You're not going to be able to hear the call. You see this? You are not going to hear the call because you are drowning. You're actually losing perception. You need to swim to shore. Again, swim. Just keep swimming. I hear the song from Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Even if you feel lost, just keep swimming. Soon you'll find shore. Do not lose perception. That's what it is. Oops. Ten of Swords. Look, she found land. You see this girl here? She found land. She's alone, right? She could be tired here. She's questioning. When you find yourself alone, you are able to perceive space. You're able to perceive where you're at. You're perceiving the scenario, and you can hear what has been overheard. Meaning, when you are busy looking at the wrong person, not focusing on yourself, feeling out of character, you cannot hear the universe, God, the angels, your spirit guides talking to you. The Ten of Swords, it's somebody who is hurt. Somebody who's betrayed, has been tired. Somebody who, because of that, has always felt like maybe they don't belong or that they don't have anywhere to go to. But at this point, this is an opportunity for you to remove those swords, allow them to heal, and create your own community, your own place, your own reality. I do hear that your confirmation, and this will make sense to whoever, is going to be crows. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you have all these qualities to become wealthy, financially stable, as well as having the love and care that you deserve. But at this point, until you don't see yourself as this, sometimes we gotta fake it until we make it, boo boo gaga. So until you see yourself in this light, in the light that you were born in, and the light that the universe sees you in, you're not gonna be able to do anything. People who do not see you as the diamond you are cannot appreciate who you are, your time, your efforts, all you're doing. They're always gonna say you're not doing enough. They're always gonna say this and that. And sometimes it's pure of jealousy because they could see it, but they just don't want to admit it, not only to you but to themselves. So they convince themselves that you're not that, and they convince themselves that they need to humble you all the time because they're afraid that you are acting out of character. This is just projecting, and it's because they themselves feel that they're less of a person. So you're not responsible for people's insecurities or traumas. That's their business. They need to work on it. Because imagine everybody being responsible for other people's traumas. Like a stranger saying, you need to be careful because this is my trauma. I don't know you. I don't know why. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, we need to take accountability and responsibility for ourselves, for us to be able to change and allow change to come to us. The same way they do it, you have to do it too. So at this point right here, you need to believe in yourself. You need to find that love that you know you have and say, I am that girl. I am that dude. And even if people say, oh, you're not, whenever their opinions pay your bills, that's when it matters. If it doesn't do that, if their opinion gives you oxygen, if their opinion is not giving you oxygen, I mean, what do they want? A cookie? They have to wait for Halloween, right? So at this point, it's telling you, be patient, take your time, but it's time for you to hear the call. You're ignoring the call. In the universe, you have Archangel Michael presenting here. They're here to talk to you, to take care of your business, but you need to stop wandering from afar and say, how can I get there? Or I'm gonna wait when time is it's time, or time is accurate or better for me. And stop looking things from afar and say, I cannot get there, or how can I get there? You're too afraid to take that and surf away. Literally, it says you're holding back and you're so comfortable looking things from afar, saying one day that'll be me. But time continues to pass by and you're continuing to focus on the wrong person, letting other people define you, babe, it's fine for you. It's time for you to go find it. Find yourself. Go ahead, take that leap of faith. Of course, as adults, we have to be very careful because, again, bills will follow you everywhere and life could go to shambles if you don't. But under your cautiously mind, intellectual mind, your perception and all of that, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of this, and you are waiting for too much. Okay, and you're also giving too much to the wrong freaking people, Bubba. You need to follow what makes your heart dance. What makes your heart dance, Aquarius? What are you doing right now? What makes you wake up in the morning and say, I'm so happy? What is it? And if you don't know what it is, that is exactly what they're talking about. We need to find that. We need to find it because everybody has the right and is your what is it called? Is yours. For you to have something to look up to and look forward to. Okay, is your right, your birthright. Remember that things don't happen immediately with Chariot. This is Cancer energy, but it's all about your willpower, your commitment to things, and how your tunnel vision is. If you're the person who breaks under pressure, baby, you're gonna be exactly where you are right now. Keep in mind that the most beautiful pieces of art goes through hard difficulties, trial and error. Here, this girl is trying to reach the water, let's say, right? She's upside down. You know what she could do? She could let go of that. She could let go of her feet and she will go straight to the water. But she is making it harder on herself by holding her feet because she's afraid that she may drown. But being there, she's not actually moving. She's not doing anything. She eventually is going to get hurt, right? Because she's like in a position that is not natural. So at this point, she's comfortable with looking at everybody get their life together, having dreams that are not actually having any direction because she's too afraid of making mistakes and having to start over. At this point, you hear that things are going to get better. You need to go after it. You can't continue to hold back. And sometimes, you know, we expect the people who hurt us to again forgive us, or not to forgive us, I'm sorry, to ask for forgiveness from us. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to say. And again, often it does not happen. Often it's different than that. So at this point, they're telling you to work hard, continue working hard. And this could be in the work sense, this could be in your emotional self. And it says that you will find your fulfillment eventually. You're gonna find your fulfillment entirely. So with this said, Boo Boo Gaga is telling you that stop hesitating, stop looking from afar, and you will never know until you try it. And you have to be aware of like this trial and error. There's possibilities that things may not go your way, but at the end of the day, you won't have the what if. At this point, walk away from what does not longer serve you. And sometimes you got to understand that people that hurt you, sometimes they don't care. And that's not okay. It's horrible. But you have to come to the conclusion that if your closure depends on somebody else's apology, that might never happen. And you having your wound open and that causing you not moving forward, that's just not worth it. So at this point, if you want, you just go after it. And do not let anybody dim your light. And if you see anybody trying to do that to make themselves feel bigger or better than you, it's time for you to walk away from it, because that's a very, very low vibration energy, low vibration being that does not deserve you nearby or having the same access as you, you know. Again, do not let people think that your accessibility is something that is given regardless. No, give people the stop saying like, you want access to me, you want access to my energy, you need to earn it. So with this said, let's move forward. Let me finalize this with the meditation cards here real quick. And let's see, we got 2 cards for you. It says right here, make an area, create a special area in your home or even in the corner of your room. This is your relaxation area. Add candles, incense, plants, and different beautiful images that hold meaning. Gratitude. Take some time today to write down all the things that you are happy and thankful for. Put that list in your pocket, and if the day starts to bring you down, pull that list out and read it back to yourself. So with this said, guys, this is the end of the reading. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. With this said, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. I want to also encourage you to follow me outside YouTube. You can follow me on Spotify. I tend to do podcasts weekly. You can follow me on other platforms as TikTok for as long as it keeps being available here in the US, hopefully permanently, but if not, you know, I'm also on this new app called Triller. I'm on Facebook. I have a new Facebook account. I will put the image here if I don't forget. If not, please check out the comments as you're gonna find links for that. And again, I'm also, as I've said, in IG and Instagram. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Discord, and I also offer personal readings for anybody interested. All the links are gonna be on the description box below, and some are gonna be in the comment section. With this said, thank you so much and have an amazing day.